Всем привет! Welcome to my channel AllasYummyFood. I'm Alla, the host of the show, and today I want to show you one of my favorite recipes and one that has been requested quite a lot actually. It's pork Otbivnije, and Otbivnije in Russian means like pork cutlets or escalopes. What we do, we take a nice juicy piece of pork, we tenderize it, and then we coat it in some mixture, so it's like crunchy. So usually it is like flour and breadcrumbs. But I'm not going to reveal all my secrets today, so I really hope you watch this video. You make this for yourself or your family. It's super easy recipe. The cutlets are so juicy and I absolutely love it. I really do. And it's a quick dinner, and if you want to serve it with some rice, potatoes, noodles, buckwheat, salad, you know, the possibilities are endless. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I want to reach 100,000 subscribers. So click the notification bell, subscribe, and make sure you get notified every single time I upload a new video. Now let's get started. First, we're gonna tenderize our pork. So add your pork onto your meat board and you wanna spread it around. You can use cling film to place it on top, just to make sure that the juices of pork don't spread out when we're going to tenderize it. Or you can also place this in a plastic bag. Whichever method you use is fine. So I like to use my rolling pin to beat up the pork, but you can use a meat tenderizer if you have one in your kitchen. I don't, but I find that the rolling pin works just fine. After you've beaten up the meat several times, you then want to just turn each pork fillet or escalope around and do the same thing from the other side. The reason we tenderize the meat is so it becomes really nice and juicy, very tender and delicious, and also makes the actual piece of meat bigger. Because it's quite thick, we're kind of tenderizing it from all the sides, and it creates a bigger piece. As some of you know, I have launched my online cooking school where you can learn how to make the most amazing cakes ever. I've got level 1, 2 and 3 for beginners to advanced, and you'll be able to learn the beautiful mousse cakes. You can also do this as a gift for somebody who loves cooking and baking. I think it's an awesome present. And of course, if you wanted to learn yourself. Each course has over 20 to 40 video lessons in there where I teach you all the skills, different cakes and unique designs. We also have a Facebook community group for all the bakers that join my course, and you will have my unlimited support throughout teaching and learning. I really hope to see you in my online cooking school, and if you have any more questions, then leave the comments down below. You need to take 2 bowls and place some flour into one bowl, and then add some salt, pepper, any other spices that you like. I'm also adding some garlic powder just because I love garlic, and some ground pepper. You want to mix everything together with your hand and make sure that all the spices have evenly distributed. And then here I've got some eggs, which I'm going to add into my second bowl. Take your pork loin and then dip it into your egg mixture. Make sure it's wet as much as you can. And then you want to dip this into our floured mixture. You want to make sure that it's dipped from both sides so it's evenly coated. And then you want to take it back to the egg and dip it right again into your egg mixture and then back into your flour. So we really want to do this twice to create a beautiful crispy coating on our pork. You can do it once, but I suggest you do it twice. So don't be lazy. You might want to use bigger sort of plates or pans where you want to dip your pork in, just so it's easier, but it is quite messy. Preheat your pan, make sure you've got enough oil and it's nice and hot. At this stage you want to add your pork, and we're going to cook this for about 8 minutes at each side. You want to flip it around and you'll see this beautiful golden color that's been created. And to serve it, you can eat this with salad, you can have it with rice, potatoes, buckwheat, noodles. This dish is so easy to make, it's so delicious, and the coating is so yummy. It just adds that extra flavor to this juicy pork. Just look how amazing this looks. I'm gonna cut it again just to show you and how so much juice comes out. Look at that. It's just so delicious, guys. I cannot explain. It's one of my favorite dishes. I also made a chicken version, so if you want to check that out, feel free to check it on my channel. But these pork escalopes are to die for. I really hope you enjoyed this super easy, delicious recipe. And you've got loads of other recipe ideas for you now. Enjoy!